It's just I titled the episode "Goin, Fishin" because that's where half our crew is tonight. But we are live, and I'm gonna go ahead and just throw some people in here because we're short-staffed.
Oh,
hello.
Hello, welcome new podcast staff.
Yeah, let's go.
Welcome.
Whoa.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. We're 2 people down, so thought we would. Wasn't sure if we were gonna do anything tonight, so it might be.
Is
a
it
little
live
bit
right
of
now?
It is live right now. It should be.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I can see it now. I didn't hit play.
Here, I'll type in first, just. To...
Oh, no. I win.
Oh, it does
Close.
say first, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think that's
Founder,
like a
yeah.
different thing. Yeah. Oh, first again. Okay, yeah. Ugh.
Oh no, I changed the language on this.
Oh yeah, what is this game?
Hold on, let me get back to English first. Alright.
Fine.
Oh, alright.
I like the colors.
This is the #1 Weezer
This is-
podcast.
We love Weezer. Spin.
Inch.
Finch.
It's a. So, my thought for what was going on when I heard Air was fishing and Atrix was fishing and wasn't sure what was going on was like maybe we'll start a new little segment of the show where on weeks when everyone can't make it, we'll just play a game that has been released on vinyl and do that. But then Pico was like, let's do something tonight. So
I mean, I like this showcase idea. This is really
yeah,
that's a smart interception.
it's a good one. I think it might be a decent way to fill the weeks when all we have to talk about is Star Fox Worthy.
You know what? Why don't I fucking get invited fishing? When is my chance to go fishing?
Hey, I've never gone fishing.
Going on outside. Oh, yeah. I actually no. I've been fishing. Yeah, fishing is fun.
Went fishing as a kid, and I caught a glove.
You caught a glove?
Caught a glove.
It's very Animal Crossing.
Was it Babe Ruth's?
No,
whose glove was
it was like a gardening glove, like a,
Oh, okay. Like Dexter's mom.
like Dexter's mom.
She has those yellow
Oh yeah,
gloves.
similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that episode.
Just her gloves. She has more of kitchen gloves though. I'd say.
They are kid. They're more like cleaning gloves than they are the other gloves you said you found. I already forgot what they were.
Thick ass.
Alright, something flashed through my windows again and everything got bright. It was weird. Oh, maybe it's my new laptop. I got a gaming laptop.
Oh, nice.
And this, I keep forgetting to finish setting it up. That has to be it.
Any good new games you've been playing on it?
I'm still like setting it up. So,
Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna learn.
you're not playing Tunic on that because I know you're playing that, right?
I beat that on my Switch.
Oh, nice. Does it play
I
well
have
on the
a-
Switch?
It plays well enough. It gets a little choppy at some points, but it was my first playthrough, so I really didn't know what to expect. But I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it.
Cool.
Nice when when games aren't like so over processed, that they can on the Switch, and it's not that noticeable.
Yeah. I am excited to. I'm glad I finished that though, because I'm going to be picking up Persona 4 on Thursday when it goes on Switch.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So I've never played. 5 was the only one I've ever played. And I'm excited to go back and play the other ones.
And that new
Is
Fire
anybody
Emblem.
excited for fucking Fire Emblem?
Yeah. I still have 3 houses. It's been sitting on my shelf for about a year that I need to play.
I really like Three Houses. But it was like their first time with like kind of like open world mechanic, and I think they were trying to do like a Persona like school type of thing. So I'm like interested to see if they like develop the open part of it in this game more.
I thought I heard people saying like pre-reviews saying that it's more combat focused engage. But
This new, or the
what's up?
3.
Your mic was cutting out.
I think it's still cutting out.
We lost the host.
Cody.
Oh, me?
Cody,
Yeah.
please. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No,
Yeah,
no.
like two words you said like came through.
Oh, no, sorry about that. I was just wondering if you were talking about, was that in regards to Three Houses or this new one?
The new one is what I heard was
It's more fun. Okay.
Yeah,
More combat
more
focused.
combat focused. If that is the case, then I'll probably will pick it up sooner because I didn't do Three Houses because it was just way too big and intimidating. Like every time I tried to pick it up, I just couldn't start it. I got too scared.
Ooh, I
need-
love 3 houses.
I'm like my only experience with Fire Emblems are like the Game Boy Advance games, so and the phone game. So I'm like, that's fun. That's small enough for me. And then Three Houses is a fucking 300-hour game.
My favorite's the GameCube one.
Radiant.
Dawn Path of Radiance.
Yeah.
Or Radiance Dawn. One of the two. One's on Wii, one's on GameCube. The GameCube one. With Ike. He's in both of them, actually.
Do you think the whole like isn't like Marth in the new one?
It's like something where like you can bring back. It looks like the spirit of someone from the past. And you
Okay.
could use like their power or something like that. It looked like.
Okay, that makes more sense. I thought that it was just literally everybody's here.
I mean, that would be badass as fuck. Fire Emblem really bends the mechanics of like that shit. It's like they really go wild out there, like sci-fi almost. Like Awakening was like, what the fuck? Like you go back in time, are you going back in time to meet like your dad, or your dad goes into the future to meet his daughter? But like there's a marrying mechanic, so like you could literally just marry your kids over and over and over again.
Oh, that's
What?
Because of the time mechanic, like to create like super powerful characters.
like you're not talking about marrying your kids. You're talking about like getting your kids married, right?
No, literally like Crom, whatever his daughter's name is, they
Uh-huh.
can get married in the game.
Oh god.
Because like one of them goes in time, and now they're living in the same era. But at the end of the game, you can marry characters, and then in the new game plus, those characters have like mixed traits.
Oh my god.
The next playthrough.
That's wild.
Fire Emblem. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Okay, Fire Emblem fan.
I was reading somewhere that like he drew a bunch of Pokemon for the new game. I gotta look it up which ones they are.
Ooh. I still haven't played that either. I got maybe an hour into it. I'm like, this game doesn't play well on my Switch. I don't like it.
I don't think it plays well on anybody's Switch.
Yeah, I'll probably just wait till like the what's it called, the
It's gotta be better
Tears
now.
of the Kingdom Switch, because
I
that'll
didn't
be an
have really
OLED.
any problems. But I was playing on a Switch Lite. Pokemon's a handheld, damn it.
Yeah. That's I'm with you on that one.
Like,
I
unless
guess-
they're gonna make it like the MMO where like you can visit you can start in any of the fucking Pokemon islands. But you can get access to all of them. You can like literally go on a world tour. Pokemon World Tour. Sell it. Someone send it to Nintendo.
It's like Mario Kart Tour.
That would be so like gargantuan.
Hell yeah, and you could do anything you want. Like, you
I
get
think
experience
Pokemon
for your
World Tour already
Pokemon for
exists. It's
anything.
called Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
No, I want to
You
be
can't-
Team Rocket. I want to be a police. I want to be. A
You want to
nurse.
be the
I wanna
police?
Yeah, nerd. You could be a
Oh,
Pokemon
yeah.
cop. Why not? You could do whatever fucking job you want. You could be a breeder, a fashion designer in Pokemon World Tour. Okay, don't crush my fucking dream.
Pokemon Go, you can't visit the Kanto region, so it's not really like that. I don't think.
Yeah, in Pokemon Go, you can't go to any of them. Bummer.
So those fictional places.
Yeah.
I want to go to Safari. Oh, but imagine like a VR game like Pokemon Go, but you're actually like in the Pokemon world. That'd be tight.
I hope it would be scary, because I feel
That's what I
like
think
real
about
Pokemon
every
is
day.
very scary.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll ever do a scary Pokemon game. Highly doubt.
Pokemon is just scary as fuck. Like, animals are just scary as hell, and then all of a sudden, like, they have fucking elemental powers now.
Dude, could you imagine if you
Like a
Both
giant bear
subscription.
that knows Taekwondo?
3
Like,
months,
Jesus.
baby.
Pokemon be like
This really angry bear, fucking panda bear that's smoking something, like, looks like it wants to punch me in the face.
You talking about Pancham?
Yeah.
Pangoro's cool. He's epic.
You guys seen that?
Or a sentient garbage bag? That is scary.
I love Garbodor. He's awesome.
What have I seen?
Have you seen that one? It's like it's that other like Pokemon
Hey,
like
thanks for the
game
subscription, though.
with guns, and like it's so fucking bizarre. I have to look it up.
Is it like one of those like Instagram ad games? Like, you love Pokemon, you love this.
No, I swear, it's like it's trying to. It's like in the vein of like Temtem or like one of those like indie developers. They're trying to do their own thing, and like.
Wait, you talking about the game where the guns talk to you?
No, we don't talk about that
Your
guy.
favorite game?
No, we can't talk about him.
With featuring your favorite voice actors?
Oh shit.
He got in trouble, right?
Yeah, he's a.
Then Robinson got in trouble? I'm kidding.
It's called Pal World. I'll put it in the podcast.
Pal World.
Yeah, from Polygon. Ugh, well, sorry everyone. Nothing wrong with Polygon, I guess.
This game is giving me really Yellow Submarine vibes.
Oh no, yeah. Like, I love the music is just so... Like, the music and visuals work together so nicely. And it's just like... It's so fun to watch, and I keep fucking up here. I still don't know if, like, Could someone comment on the stream if, like, audio levels are okay? Because I worry that the music is too
I
loud.
just definitely hear it. I guess you...
Because we're going no Jazzlin tonight.
But no, I think it sounds
This is
alright. Yeah,
acoustic.
there you go. We got a bow bar. It says audio levels are great.
Acoustic.
Thank you.
When I signed on to Twitch, it was like showcasing some stream, and it was like someone playing an acoustic guitar and like singing, and like that's something I find like really cringe, and it just like almost set me off. I was like, I had to like really fast change the fucking thing.
Hey, people enjoy it, yeah.
Like high school parties when like someone takes out a guitar, like.
Norin said the game's just a bit louder than us, but still good.
Or
Okay.
did anybody watch the newest season of Euphoria?
No, but did anybody watch that Last of Us premiere? Video games, baby! This is a video game podcast. That
I
Last
actually
of Us
like that.
premiere was fucking insane. And I never even played the
Oh,
games, and I'm like, damn, this is really good. I've had the games like a couple times, and I've just never gotten into them, never really started to play them, and when they're like, yeah, they're finally doing the show, I'm like, you know what? I'll let that be the first time I experience the story. And I'm very excited. Love Pedro Pascal.
Nice.
My partner was like, "You played this game? What does this mean? What's gonna happen? Why is this?" And I was just like, "Watch the fucking show!" Like,
That's what
I don't know how
I'm
they're
showing my
gonna
dad a
unfold
trailer
it.
today, and he like it cuts to them walking in wherever the part of, I guess in the west is where it gets snowy. They're like, oh, so they make it there. I'm like, I don't know. It's the trailer. Like, be like, oh, did he get shot? I'm like, I guess we're watching the same trailer.
I really liked it. I don't know all about it. It was good. It was like just the right enough of suspense, and like the zombie trope is so fucking played out, so it's like such a tight line to like be walking right now, and I think they're doing a good job.
I never really played the game, so yeah.
The games are like a movie, so it's like funny to see how, and it's funny to see how like
It's my life like a movie.
tight it is, and like how much it's inspired, and how much like if you read the reviews, they're like it's exactly like the fucking game.
I
Like,
watched.
to a fault.
They already had like comparison videos of the opening of the show to the opening of the game, and it's almost shot for shot in some sequences.
Yeah, you see like the opening to the town, like when that little kid's like walking up to the town, and the town just looks like a fucking video game. Like the way everything, all the obstacles are set up in front of it and shit. The
Yeah,
outlet
the
at the
dialogue
door.
too, like Norrin said, it's like lines straight from the game.
Yeah, I'm excited to see.
Ooh,
the whole
Last of
season.
Us coming to PC this year.
The HBO show?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, even though that game is like zombies and like you're,
Plants.
you're saving
Why
what this
country
little
home?
girl that you're related to, like it's still like not
But I
high
feel like it's
not
more
high
like The
stakes.
Road than it is The Walking Dead. Like
Okay.
it's more like post-apocalyptic, like, and then there's like like zombie-ish monsters, but it's not like everything is fucking based around fucking zombies. The
That's
zombie
good.
trope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
even in the trailer, the clicker is the like you only see a clicker at the very end.
Didn't seem like it was the focus by any means.
that's good. Because I was just like thinking like if they have dialogue from the game in the actual show, like you couldn't get away with that with like a Metal Gear like TV show or movie. Like it would be so
It'd be like
Just like-
Dexter at that point.
yeah.
Press the
It's like the worst dialogue of all time.
But like yeah, a game that it's kind of serious, but like it's I don't know. It never seemed like it was that it took itself that seriously. Maybe I'm mistaken.
I just like the precedent it's setting, like versus something like Resident Evil,
Hmm.
because they were redoing that show. Like they had someone cast like badass as fuck as like Wesker, and it was just absolute ass. I mean, I had to watch the whole thing, so I guess like it kept me like wanting to like watch how bad of a fucking train wreck it was.
Wait, who
But,
did the Resident Evil show?
The
I have no clue. It
Netflix
was on
did
Netflix.
it's
Yeah.
a Netflix original, yeah.
Oh my god.
And they got Lance Reddick.
Lance
Oh my
Reddick.
god, it was
Oh,
so bad. But I did watch the whole thing, so I gave them my ratings.
I said this before, but I'll say it again. I think Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, it's not that bad. I think you should check it out.
That's what I hear.
I've seen that one.
I thought it was fun. I
It's
like
got
that.
the dude from Victoria's in it.
It's got the man with the beautiful eyes. I don't remember his name.
That has like the most like video game like costume ish. Like they made Jill like look just like fucking Jill.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
almost looks like cosplay, like just really
Yeah.
good cosplay. It seemed
Sometimes
like
they get it right. Like Gant Zero, that was like a really good like Netflix thing.
Gant Zero. That almost seems like an outlier because nothing has ever come close to like that good.
Yeah.
Like it's just that
I mean,
crazy.
live action Bleach wasn't that bad either.
That's what I heard too. I still haven't seen
It's
it.
all Japanese cast. Like it actually was fine to watch. Now Death Note, that was absolutely terrible.
God.
Making Light a complete fucking pussy was like the worst like decision ever. He was like crying when he met the devil in the fucking Netflix show. He's like a sociopath. He would not be scared.
Oh my god.
Remember when Lakeith Stanfield was L?
Who's
I
sick.
like
That
that.
was good. I thought
The
all
casting
casting
hyped
in
me
that was
up.
really good.
Yeah, I love Lakeith Stanfield. And,
Dude,
like, he
Willem
really
Dafoe
hyped
as
me up.
Ryuk? That was wild.
Yeah, he's
That
the
was
best
so
voice.
great.
That was a really good casting too. So I was disappointed. I just felt like they didn't do justice to the characters. Like I didn't see like Light as just a complete like just absolute terrible worst person in the whole entire fucking world, like sociopath. Like they didn't like portray him like that.
I'm gonna rewatch Death Note. I've been thinking about that second opening theme.
I love Death Note. The manga's really good.
Death
It's
Note's
really good. I thought the show was bad.
Really?
Even the anime show?
Yeah, I just didn't like. I don't know. I feel like I have like the equivalent of like when you read the book and then you watch the show. Even though I know they follow it as like close as they do, I just think the style in the manga works better than
I feel that.
show. You know what? Like it just feels like I don't want to say like. It was like one of those shows that they started making around that time where it was like they kind of had to have the budgets a little bit, but also like pump out the content, so everything felt more stretched out and like
Yeah.
I don't know. You get to pay more when you read it.
You have that fucking 10 out of 10 soundtrack.
I got it. I got it on wax. This is a wax podcast.
Yeah, that Death Note vinyl. Oh my god.
What if like Netflix got like Zelda? What would everybody fucking do?
They were
What'd you guys
supposed
be your
to.
path? What's your live
Oh
action?
yeah,
Zelda
they
path?
were.
That was like 6
But
years
now-
ago. They were
now it's
supposed to be
Illumination,
doing live
isn't it?
action Zelda. Well, now
Your
Illumination's rumored to have the rights to do an animated movie, which
Oh, okay.
would make sense because
Confirmed.
after Nintendo like announced that they were doing an Illumination movie, they announced it under Nintendo like movie studios. Like they have their own movie department they made for the Mario movie,
Right.
which means they're gonna be doing more.
Right.
Like Jason Momoa, would he be Ganondorf?
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
a good
shit.
game.
That'd
Or
be
would he be
great.
like Goron with some prosthetics? Like a really fat Goron.
Who?
Jason Momoa?
I said Jason Alexander at first.
Jason Alexander would be an amazing Ganondorf.
Could I not be more? I don't know.
yeah, keep going.
I was trying to think of what Ganondorf would even fucking say.
Have you seen those Sign Peaks TikToks?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I made one.
No
You
way.
made one?
Yeah.
Whoa. Post it.
What about like
podcast
Javier
chat.
Bardem? He would be a good Ganondorf.
We would.
Oh,
be
that
really
actor.
good.
I don't see Ganondorf really talking. I see him doing like the Geralt, like.
I see him.
It is Spinch, yeah.
Exclusively, it is Spitch Bobar. Good.
Who's
good
Link?
call.
Like Timothy Chalamet?
No, stop.
Why not? He's such a perfect Link twink.
Charlie Hunnam.
No, it's Tom Holland.
I like Tommy. I accept. I'll
That's
accept
the
anything
meme,
Tom
the
Holland.
AI meme that if you say live action Zelda, everybody will be Tom Holland.
Who would Jason Alexander be in the Zelda universe?
Some
Like-
Like,
if-
he would be fucking he'd be Windmill
Bailey,
guy.
his dad. No, he'd be
Oh
Bailey.
yeah. I was thinking if he got
Merritt,
married.
whatever the fuck his name is.
Who?
Who's always drunk outside the fucking castle.
Oh
What
yeah.
about Mario? I don't think he's Mario.
I was thinking
Danny DeVito.
you get
Yes.
Jason
And then Arnold
Alexander.
Schwarzenegger's Luigi.
You get Jason Alexander into shape, and he could be the Running Man. I think.
He's too short.
He could be Tingle.
Oh yeah, Running Man is tall.
Tingle.
He could be Tingle. He could be Tingle.
But also,
guy
Danny
who sells
DeVito would
magic
be a good
beans?
Tingle too. What about Dampy? He could
The
be
guy
Dampy.
who-
He could-
Yes,
He could be
yes.
Dampé, yeah. That'd be really funny. You know what? No, he can be the model for the pose.
Who's Zelda?
All right,
though?
who's
Emily
Jerry?
Blunt?
Oh wait,
Now we're just turning Zelda into Seinfeld.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
If it was Netflix, they would just get all the people from fucking Stranger Things just to no, just work with that cast. Or Nick Kroll.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god, yeah, really.
Kroll is Zelda.
Net-
Legend of Zelda animated film is a big mouth animated feature.
I feel like Nick Kroll would
I would
be a
be
good
fine with
Happy
that.
Mask salesman.
No! Fuck that show. That fucking billionaire.
With a terrible fate damage.
Vince Gillian should fucking write the next Zelda.
You know what? No, you convinced me now. Give me Nick Kroll's The Legend of Zelda.
Yes, thank you.
God.
I do like the idea of Vince Gilligan writing Zelda. Like they got George R.R. to write Elden Ring. Let's get fucking Vince. Bravo Vince to write Zelda. It'd be amazing.
Okay, now, who would Jerry be though? Jerry is Ganon.
He's Ganondorf.
Yeah, Jerry's Ganon.
He'd be the running man.
Jerry can be. Yeah, Jerry is much more Running Man.
He's the happy salesman.
Kramer's Ganondorf.
Kramer's the happy salesman.
No. Kramer's the happy Batman.
We got anyone in the waiting room that can? If anyone
We
can,
got anyone here?
Does anybody else want to theorize who we're
yes,
casting in our
please. If
video game
y'all
movies?
want to come into the waiting room,
Oh, our sign
we need
Seinfeld.
opinions on this.
This is Spinch.
Netflix
Did we say that?
This is
I just
Spinch,
thought-
yes.
This is Spinch. Newman is King Zora.
Has anybody ever seen One Tree Hill?
Yes!
I
Me and my
know.
dad would watch that.
So me and my partner are watching One Tree Hill, and I've realized that every character just looks like live-action Donkey Kong.
What?
It is wild. Look at the main cast of One Tree Hill, and they just all just look like whatever his name is, Chad Michael Murray. His haircut literally looks like Diddy Kong. He just straight up looks like Diddy Kong with that haircut. And then his dad Dan, Donkey Kong, straight up Donkey Kong. Keith, Funky Kong. Like, dude, like every character is a Donkey Kong character. So I just feel like I'm watching like a YA Donkey Kong show.
What season are you in?
The second one.
Okay, I won't say nothing.
I've seen the like season 6 before.
Oh, okay, so you know about Keith. Okay.
Newman is King Zora. That's really funny, Bobar.
When I get done with the podcast, I'll make a video putting One Tree Hill's theme, like intro music to, or intro video to Donkey Kong. Do 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 do.
Do like Gavin DeGraw over there.
Oh my god.
It's ridiculous. I can't look at it any other way now.
Here we go. You know, I don't know if I'll ever get to ask it. So, under any other context, how likely do you think we'll get, like, percentage-wise in that, like, we'll have like a Smash Brothers universe in like a cinematic sense? Like, do you think like the same studio will have like Mario, Link, you know,
Oh
like,
man.
you know, like, is there like a
An Avengers style, like, would they have separate movies and bring them together?
Is the Mario movie the start of it? Of the
Yeah,
like,
the Sonic
how
movie, the
close?
start of it.
Is there a post-credit sequence where we see Bowser talking to Master Hand?
Wait, was
No,
Adam
no.
Sandler's Pixel
Post-credit
the
scene's
start of it all?
Rosalina.
Yeah, I think once Kirby gets brought into it, then I think Smash becomes like a possibility. But
Yeah, I don't know how you can
that's
do
a
a Kirby
good-
without
that's a
just
good
being
benchmark.
creepy as fuck.
Kirby, yeah. Well,
Like,
I've
there's
been
no
thinking-
way to even do live action Kirby, so it has to be like
Ooh.
some sort of animation.
Who has Illumination? Like, what streaming service would that go to? Is that like a Paramount or a? Well, yeah, that's Universal, right? Is Paramount
Oh,
Remember
Universal?
man.
the Dark Universe? But then The Mummy did so bad with Tom Cruise that they're
Dude, the,
gonna cancel all of these.
Welcome to your dark universe.
the Dark Universe. Illumination is NBC Universal. Yep.
So that'd be
that's
Peacock, right?
Peacock. Poopcock. Yeah, so make Kirby an animated series.
Yep. And then that will.
Who draws it though? Taiyo
It's-
Matsumoto.
No, it's
Who
like
draws?
it's a TV series like the Gudetama series, where it's like Kirby in real life.
Oh, that's good. That's exactly how you would sell Kirby too. Is like just put Kirby on Earth.
Yeah, just make Kirby look cute next to a human. Be like, oh,
Like a
I wish
Lilo
I
and
had a little
Stitch type
Kirby.
thing where he can like
Yep.
save the world.
Exactly.
I
Do
think
Kirby as the Lilo and Stitch type story. There you go.
Sell it. Where's Nintendo? Get him fucking in here.
I think get the
Miyamoto-
Henson Company involved. Make Kirby a Muppet.
Oh my
I don't like
God.
that.
Make it all
I don't like
Muppets.
that. I don't like Kirby Muppet.
Oh my
That's
God.
an immediate no from me, dog.
I need Trey Parker now to do Zelda in the style of World Police Team America.
Right, now that I'm behind. You won me back.
Puppets are the best.
They are great.
I just
That-
watched that
that
like
Nintendo Direct
family
was probably
Doug
one of
Band
the best.
Christmas.
Wait, was there a puppet Nintendo Direct?
From like years ago.
Oh yeah. That one's great.
Reggie and.
Oh, back when Reggie was involved. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Reggie and Iwata.
Where they all did. They turned into puppet forms, and that's how they announced Star Fox.
Yeah, that was the puppet Star Fox.
No one even likes Doug Bowser.
No, he doesn't do anything. That's
Yeah,
why.
I like
Bowser
him.
and there's
I
no
would think
Bowser
he did
jokes. They literally write themselves.
He
and, like-
plays it plain, and that's his biggest defense.
Well, I think don't they not like Bowser like that? Like that's why we don't have a Bowser game. That's what I've want. Like the closest we got was Bowser's Inside
Yeah,
Story.
but now our president of America is called Doug Bowser.
Yeah, but if it was Doug King Koopa,
I don't know, like, I'd be, like, making all these Koopa Kid jokes. I'd be wearing a fucking Bowser backpack. I'd be fucking, like, making jokes on stage
yeah, like
about
the
a
most
Bowser
he
game.
did was
like,
in his induction direct. He had like a Luigi or Mario tied up on a shelf in the background, which was funny.
Yeah, that was
But literally nothing else.
that's all he's ever done. It's so fucked up.
God, the Reggie puppet, so funny. It looks like Crank Acres.
like
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct from a card game with Doug Bowser, someone dressed as Wario, someone dressed as Waluigi. That shit writes
be
its
amazing,
fucking
yeah.
self, Nintendo. What is going on with your PR?
Do they think that that's like what like diminishes sales is when they're silly? Because that's like not even. The
I feel
case.
like Reggie was so funny. He was such a character.
Yeah, he was willing to have a laugh, and which is much better than like most like. Because basically, up until that point, wasn't he just like a businessman? Like,
Yeah, he
wasn't-
was the
It's just
CEO
a
of
coincidence
Pizza Hut
His name is Bowser.
or something like that, right?
yeah.
Oh, you're talking Bowser. Yeah, I
No,
don't know
Reggie,
what Bowser did.
Reggie.
No,
Reggie.
Reggie, I think was like some pizza place before.
Yeah, he was never like in like that. Or like he wasn't known for having a personality or anything. So it's like I don't know. Kind
He
of
went to
fun me.
GameStop after Nintendo and like had to
And then-
leave because like
yeah,
how
that's
bad they were running it.
Izume had previous sales and marketing executive roles at Pizza Hut, Guinness, Panda Express, and VH1.
Panda.
My
I'm
man,
telling you. I'm
all
telling
about
you.
that sugar chicken. He knows the value of sugar chicken.
He does. Reggie, come back.
Seriously,
I want a
Reggie, come
Bowser
back.
game. What would the Bowser game be?
It would be a fucking add-on, like it always is.
it would be like
Yeah.
a stupid like Bowser's point of view, and like it'd be like Cobra Kai, where it makes like the whole different concept and like narration and point of view to like what's going on with Mario and Peach.
It would be an
No, I want
FPS.
a non-Mario Bowser game. I
Non-
want Bowser has to rescue his fucking kids.
No, it's a Bowser FPS. It's, and it's Mario is not in the game.
No, Mario has to be the bad guy.
It's so yeah. Well, no, I
Like
don't know.
Bowser has to be salty that Mario gets all the recognition. Like somehow Bowser really secretly saves the day every time, and then
You
they
know,
just like award.
I like
Miles
that.
to
I like
Mario.
that.
Like the
I
thing.
would love a game from the perspective, like that game premise, but from the perspective of Bowser Jr., who's drawing everything.
Yes,
So-
yes, yeah, like the Bowser's Fury.
It's
So
Bowser's
he's,
like a
like,
divorced dad.
He can draw his
Bowser's
dad like all buff and like cool and stuff, and then like, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that how Bowser's Fury went?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that Bowser Jr. literally is telling a story to Mario.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
doesn't
yeah. It was
talk
like
all.
cutscenes,
Oh, I
right?
had no fucking clue.
Yeah, that's actually how that game story
Well,
progresses.
shit. Sorry.
Yeah, you should really play Bowser's Fury. It's a great game.
well.
You can play as Bowser in Bowser's Inside Story, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the closest we've gotten to a Bowser
Bowser's
game.
so fucking badass. I would love a villains game.
It's like you've probably been able to play it in a mainline like non-fighter, non-kart game like Mario game. You've probably only been able to play as Bowser like 5 times, I bet.
Yeah. The
Bowser custody game.
Like, what about a jailbreak game and like a bunch of the villains are in jail, like
that would be cool. Yeah.
K.
give me
Cruel, everybody,
villains team up.
Like
Star Fox dude, Pigma, whatever the fuck his name is.
like
Well,
my
that's that you don't got to do a whole crossover game. Like, I want.
Oh, they're
something
breaking out
that's-
of jail together, One Piece style.
my
Well,
first
then Mario's breaking them out.
yeah. My first thought of a Bowser game was very much like in the vein of like a Wario game, where it's like, you know, he's obsessed with money and it's like platforming to get money. But I think Bowser is obsessed with like building his castle
Love.
like bigger
He's
and
so
better
obsessed with
and
love.
building like vehicles and stuff. So I feel like like a not a sim game, but like something that maybe does have like ActRaiser elements, where it's like part of it is the platforming sections, part of it is like
building the kingdom.
yeah,
The only
like
thing I know
ActRaiser or
about Bowser
Dark
is he
Cloud or
loves
something like that.
bitches. He loves stealing girls.
Yeah.
He loves his son.
Maybe because he's gay and like he has no one to talk to about.
I wonder
stuff.
about
Maybe
Bowser
he wants
game,
to build
they
a-
introduced they introduced Bowser Jr.'s mom.
Oh man. Maybe he wants to build like this giant like 100-story castle to impress his son.
Yeah, who's the mom to the Koopa kids? That is an interesting question.
We don't know.
Love it if Bowser had a game that gave him just a little more character element, like just a tiny bit more flair, but isn't helpful in any way to defining his character. And like, I want him to be like, I want to know like, what does he do in the castle when it's not Mario related? So
Yeah.
like, if it was like a cooking game or like, like, I don't know, some other like hobby type sim or something that like Bowser just also happens to really appreciate this thing like on the side but does not interact with anything else that he does on like this adventure basis.
All right, so
Because I feel like each Mario character has that in some way, or at least in the ones that do have games.
does Luigi have that? I guess his
Ghost hunting.
That's Mario.
ghost hunting, yeah, and being scared, yeah, those are kind of his.
Having a huge dick, being scared, being the other brother. That's a whole archetype right there.
Yeah.
Daisy's his wife guy.
His girl. I
Argue.
think Luigi likes Birdo, honestly. That's who I would like.
Yeah, it always feels like they try to pair Yoshi and Birdo together, but it doesn't stick. Like, no one's really shipping Yoshi and Birdo.
I'm looking at the Koopalings Wikipedia page right now, and they have the sprites for Mario Maker 2 for all the
Dude.
Koopalings in Mario 1 and Mario 2 style.
Koopa Kids.
Who's your favorite Koopaling?
Iggy.
Iggy.
The
The
Koopalings.
IGY.
Here is what
Do that.
what Cody's idea, what Bowser is interested in that's not defining. It's been plain as day. The Koopa Kids are all named after musicians. Bowser wants to be in a band.
Music. That's funny. Yeah, it's like a fucking rhythm game.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, a Bowser rhythm game? You got me.
Well,
you
I
fucking
don't
got me.
I don't think the Koopalings are supposed to be his kids. I think Junior's the only one who's his actual kid.
I mean, they're called
No.
the Koopa Kids.
No, they're called the Koopalings.
They were
Really?
originally
They're not the
called
Koopa
Koopa Kids. In the Mario 3 manual, they're Koopa Kids, but yeah, they might have gotten their name changed over the years.
Well, all the same, maybe Koopa's just like music. That's why they dance to the level.
Yeah, that
Oh,
too.
Iggy Pop, Roy Orbison's another one.
Yeah.
Beethoven's one.
Isn't Bowser something? Or no, that's just the dog or something.
Roy Orbison's the best fucking one. Everybody loves Roy.
Roy Koopa, yeah. I don't know, I like Morton Koopa Jr.
Who's that based off of?
I am drawing a blank on that right now. I know it's some musician. But, I'm gonna die here soon, so I'll look it up.
Oh yeah, you're literally playing right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, why isn't he looking it up? Google yourself. Morton Koopa Kid. Because I'm never calling it a fucking Koopa King. Or whatever, Koopaling. Morton Koopa Kid.
They weren't given distinct names in the Japanese.
Singer-songwriter Morton Downey Jr.
Is that Robert Downey Jr.'s dad?
No, well, I don't know. Well, no, it
Downey
can't
Jr.'s
be.
dad was an actor.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is...
Yeah, that's why I know that. He said that his dad. It was some interview he was talking about Tropic Thunder, and he was like, "No, I wanted to do Tropic Thunder because my dad did that. I wanted to like do it for him." It's weird.
He's a
Tropic
disc
Thunder's a good
jockey?
movie.
He's a talk show host. That's an interesting one to be a Koopa Kid.
Yeah. And Wendy
I mean,
is
he was
like
very
Wendy O.
popular in
Williams,
88,
right?
89, so like they gave his time slot to the Arsenio Hall show. Sad way to go out.
I love that they're all in what is it? Mario Kart. You can play as all of them.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good feature. I was gonna say, I think we're probably, like, feasibly, we'll probably be at, like, 20% of, like, a Smash Bros. Movie to bring it back to...
Before
Why aren't the Cooper kids in Smash Bros? That's interesting too.
they are,
They are.
they're
Yeah,
Bowser Jr.
Bowser
alt
Jr.
costumes.
and all of his alt skins are all of the Koopa
Oh
Leagues.
yeah.
That's a
And
cool
then if
way to
you-
do an alt
I was
skin.
gonna say, if you play as Roy, they will chant "Roy's our boy" if you're winning with him.
I
Okay,
never
now
would have known that because I
say
suck with Bowser Jr.
Yeah, I love Bowser Jr. He's one of my favorites. But yeah, I always play as Iggy.
My mom's name is Iggy.
Wow.
My mom's name is Roy.
My mom's name's Bowser Jr. I want to know.
What do you want to know?
Can you show?
I know, that's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought when you did that.
Thank you. But no, yeah, give me a Bowser game. It's pretty mean that we don't have a Bowser game. Oh, they're in the Koopalings are in Bowser's Minions, the bonus game for the Superstar Saga remake.
Oh yeah, yeah, the 3DS version.
And they come back
Always
for
the
Bowser.
DLC, never the bride.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right. That is the closest we got where the bonus games are all Bowser stories. I guess I do gotta get them now. Fucking Alpha Dream. Mario Kart Tour. Oh, they're in Puzzles and Dragons?
No,
I like-
Minecraft coming out. Aren't they making a movie for that this year or something?
What?
Probably.
I swear there's like a Minecraft movie coming out.
There's
That was-
probably, the Minecraft movie's probably been in development for 10 years.
No,
Tom
it
Cruise
was
is the leading actor.
Tom Cruise is fuck. What's his name?
He does all his
Steve.
own Minecraft
Steve.
stunts.
Or no, it was supposed to be Steve Carell, I think. And then
The IMDb page for Minecraft the movie only has Jason Momoa attached with Jared Hess
Nice.
directing.
yeah, that sounds right. Oh, Issa, thank you for subscribing.
Jared. who?
Thank you, Issa.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for the tapes, Issa.
What kind of tapes did Lisa give you?
Oh,
Like a skateboard,
cleared
like tape
house.
deck.
She cleared house. She was like,
Or
I
like
need
VHS
these
tapes?
out.
Oh, that's right. I saw that. That was cool. Yeah, there was like five tapes in there, right?
Yeah, and then she threw in more.
Wow.
She said, "You're cursed. Your problem now, me."
They're the bad guys in Color Splash. I need the Color Splash. I did just plug in my Wii U again, so I can't do that.
You just
I got
trying
Metroid
get-
Prime Trilogy for $20 on the eShop. Yeah, you gotta use the eShop before it closes in March, everybody. I got all the Phoenix Wright games on the 3DS for $5.
Is everything on sale?
Though not everything is on sale, but the Phoenix Wright games were all on sale.
Oh yeah.
A lot of it is.
Was Metroid Prime on sale?
Prime
was it-
Trilogy. It was just $20. Like,
Oh, nice. So they must have just like dropped the price on that for good.
yeah, I can't remember the last time I went into the eShop, so I couldn't say whether or not it's always been $20. But there wasn't even like a slash like sale price on it. It was just straight up $20.
Nice.
But yeah, I got that. I got Mario Galaxy 2 for $20. I got DK64 was $10.
Nice.
Thank you for the bits. Well,
Yes, thank
I
you.
think those are-
I've been so Switch pilled though. I started playing. I started playing something and I walked out of the room with my gamepad and it's like you're going too far away from the console. I was like, what?
Oh, with the Wii U pad, I
Yeah, with the
remember.
Wii U.
I remember like I would get like I had like an extra long HDMI cord so I could just kind of bring the console along a little bit if I needed to go to a different room.
That's really smart.
I remember Nintendo's really onto something with this gamepad thing.
I know.
I used to
You
watch
really,
Netflix
you
on
holding the
that
fucking
3DS thing.
prototype for the Switch. They call
Yeah.
it a whole console.
You holding the prototype Switch.
So we're gonna put out 7 games for this.
Basically.
I got a question. So I never owned a Wii U, but like, what was more appealing when there was a Wii U and not a Switch? Was it more appealing that like the touchpad had like unique functions on it, or was it more appealing to just like play a Wii U game on a touchpad? Because I always was it always appealed to me watching people like have that dual screen functionality. And I was hoping that there'd be more games like that, but then it seemed like a lot of the effort that went into it was just like to make these console games mobile.
Really very tempted to buy a Wii U again, but I don't know if they're expensive right now.
Splatoon 1 is
They're like
amazing.
$100.
100? That's not bad. I actually thought it was gonna be worse. No, but a lot of, especially like fucking like Game & Wario and Nintendo World. I wish that you could still have those like dual screen elements with the Switch. Like I wish they brought that capability along with it, because like that, and then like the idea of like playing DS games that way, like where the TV is the main hub. I don't know. I think there's still like a lot of ideas with the Wii U that have like merit, but like probably will never be seen again. just because of the hardware itself, I guess.
There were so many weird things on it. Like, you could watch the football games on it on Sunday. Like, it had like certain channels like broadcasted stuff. You could watch at the same time using your gamepad to like follow along like the football scores and stats and all this other crazy weird shit. And in Japan there was a music service tied to it.
Yeah, they really go for these like kind of all-encompassing, not just like a game console, but a console for the house.
Yeah, I think that's because Wii was like in every house, so they're like, how do we like get people
How
also
do
buy
we
the
get
Wii
more
U?
of that?
Yeah. And honestly, it was a pretty hefty device. It was a very it felt like a sequel to the Wii in a lot of ways. Obviously, given the name, but just in like there's like a lot of personality that the system had, and then the Switch is just void of that completely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I was
really
a kid, like a thing was always tough. Like your parents were watching the TV, you couldn't play it. Like when the Wii U came out, I was already living on my own. But as a kid, that would have been fucking awesome, where I could just play on the pad.
I was always so upset that when the Switch came out, like you could make your own Mii, and then you did absolutely nothing with it. Like there was no free channel, like the little congregating all the Mii's together. It was just like you
it's
make
like the only
one
thing you can
Mii
do with it
per
is make your profile picture.
Yeah. But what if when the Switch 2 comes out, they announce like Wii U, like a Wii U eShop, and like if you have the Switch 1 and Switch 2, they can sync up together to do the dual screen stuff that a Wii U could do.
Scream.
That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, that would be way too much for them to do. Like
But you know,
that
there's
sounds
going to
so-
be
that
a
sounds
whole
like so
market
much
that
fun.
has a Switch and a Switch, and you know, half the people that buy
yeah,
a Switch 2
they're not
would
going
have
to be
a Switch
looking
1.
back two generations ago, though. Unfortunately.
We don't
Oh.
know. Maybe they're virtual boy. They'll bring back.
Yeah, they don't even have a virtual console right now. Like,
No, they don't.
Oh yeah, I guess it's all tied to the NSO.
yeah, it's just buy a game digitally. There's no fucking pay
Yeah.
for this.
But what would like justify them to like make another console right now? I mean, beyond like battery life and like, you know what I mean? Like, like yes,
It only makes sense for them to make a dock with a GPU in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. That would be cool.
There's so many USB GPUs that like people throw on shitty laptops and stuff. Like, why couldn't you just have it in the dock?
Make a version that I can charge while standing on the dock and play it.
Mm-hmm.
Or well, I mean, charge while I have it standing up on its little kickstand. Because
Oh yeah.
you can't do that.
Oh yeah, like the charge port should be on the top.
Yeah.
And they didn't even fix that with the OLED Switch, did they?
No, because then you would have to dock it upside down.
Oh yeah.
But still, what does it matter when it's docked?
Yeah. And they had to make a whole new dock for the OLED, so they could have.
Does it work with the older Switches? The newer dock? Because I like the lamp.
Yes, it does. Yeah, my partner has an OLED and I have a regular and I charge it on her dock.
Just
Because I know you could just buy the new dock on the Nintendo website.
I didn't know that they were compatible. That's nice.
Yeah.
Have you
there's a
seen
lamp.
they always have the refurbished Animal Crossing dock?
Yeah, I did buy one of those.
Yeah, I got one of those.
oh, really? Still have them?
I don't know. Somebody posted them not too long ago. I was like, they still have those in stock. I figured that would go on.
I'm gonna look. No.
Oh man.
When do you think we'll hear anything about Metroid Prime 4 or Odyssey 2?
Still got it pre-ordered from fucking however long ago, and they still had the promo to. Or like it was when Best Buy had like a $20 off whatever thing, so it's like locked in since fucking 2018 or whatever the hell that was.
That's very, very funny.
When do we think we'll hear about it? Probably this year.
I hope so. I saw somebody posted somewhere that there's like rumors that we'll get Odyssey news soon because there's a lot of like email blasts from Nintendo going out that are like, "What's your favorite part about Super Mario Odyssey?" It's like, why are you asking me about this 6-year-old game, Nintendo?
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Don't you have new games coming out like this week? It was like as of like a week ago, there was something that came out that has like Mario Odyssey stuff on it.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna log into my Nintendo account and get my free silver coins.
Get your free silver coin.
They have a calendar reward in the eShop right now. It's like a little postcard style one. You just swap out the months. They got 2 different Pikmin themed ones up there. 3 different Pikmin themed ones. Yeah, they
Well,
got 3
be fucking Pikmin.
2 Splatoons, 2 Animal Crossings, 2 Zeldas, and then 3 Marios. That's crazy. Yeah, they gave Mario and Pikmin the same amount of months.
Direct.
I wonder if that new Pikmin game is gonna suffer the same fate as the Metroid Prime, where they just like announce it and then don't even talk about it for years on end.
Oh, sure.
Because it's hard to tell with Nintendo, because sometimes they're like, they announce things and they are ready to go with them. And like big properties like that. Like I honestly don't remember Mario Odyssey having that much of a lead up from tease to release.
Yeah, it was very quick the turnaround from Mario. In fact, I think a lot of the early Switch games, it was considerably stacked, and then it slowed down, but then it really slowed down.
Mm-hmm.
They got Earthbound rewards in the store right now. Oh, they got a Kirby's Dream Buffet keychain. That's funny. Remember when Kirby's Dream Buffet cost like $15 or something?
Is it free now?
Yeah.
No, it should be.
It should not have been worth any money. It had no replayable value whatsoever. Like, cause it's only online. There's literally nothing to do online.
Mario Rabbids. Oh, I saw a leaked picture from that new Justice League or Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League game. Somebody like leaked a screenshot of one of their like main menus, and they have a Battle Pass tab on the screen. And people are like, "What the fuck is there a Battle Pass in this game?" Then people are saying it's gonna be like Square Enix's Avengers style. And that does not sound fun. Oh, yep. K3 Origami King was like, I'm surprised this game comes out in a month.
Paper Mario?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, only for cosmetics. Sure. Did you just save all those guys?
I think so.
Ooh, we made it to 9 o'clock.
We did make it to 9 o'clock. So what was everyone's favorite vinyl this week?
Yeah, everyone. My favorite vinyl this week is Redacted.
Ooh, yeah. I got the Model 2 Sonic in this week, and it was pretty nice. I can't really tell the difference between the Model 1 and Model 2. Though, I don't know. Did you all listen to both of them?
No,
I started
passed
this
on the
thing where
second
like,
one.
you guys know how I don't even open my vinyl?
Uh-huh.
Now I don't even open the package it comes in.
So cool.
And I've just been putting just whiplashes on my shelf.
It's like a big mystery. You could have like a fun present sometime later.
Well, I'm not allowed to get one, but I did get two. So
Nice.
2 what?
V2 of Sonic 2.
Oh.
All I know is that I have that first one.
Hmm.
That's all that I know about it.
So then, if all the vinyl is just sitting in whiplashes, what is the last new record you listened to, Pico?
The last new record I listened to was the newest Sharon Von Etten vinyl.
Oh,
or her
nice,
newest
yeah.
album. So I don't know, like a couple months ago. That's almost a year old now. I don't know how old that is.
I don't know either. I don't keep up with her too much, but I know I see her stuff sometimes.
I think it was around July, honestly, June, July.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
But when I listen to my video game vinyl, like it's like one time probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of a supporter than anything.
Atrex, thank you. We are the number one.
Wow, Atrex. Visiting.
How are you
visiting
feeling, Atrix?
From you catch a big fish?
Utopia.
How big's that fish you caught? You know what? Post your fish in the comments. Post your feet in the comments. That was a fish helmet Tyler joke right there, because he has shoes that are fish.
I didn't know that Guild Wars was coming out next week. I always forget like whatever Iron 8-Bit is doing, because they don't meet their deadlines a lot of time. But yeah, people are getting in the new Cuphead and the new. I think the last thing I'm trying to ever order from Iron 8-Bit is the repress of Oxenfree.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I am Lord. Thank you very much.
Cute. Oh god. We have fun
Yep.
here. We have fun here.
Yeah. We gotta,
Well, about time to be hitting the old dusty trail.
Sure thing. All right,
Time
let's-
to be hitting the big old ass haunted.
Yeah, yeah, big ass on the mansion. That was very funny. Good job. You beat me to it.
we
But
had
yeah,
no-
thanks for coming to game
Yeah.
night, everybody.
Thanks for joining us, Cody
Coming
and
to game night.
Joey.
Oh, check out Spinch. We are sponsored by
Spinch.
Spinch.
Yep,
Number
this,
one.
this week's podcast brought to you by Spinch.
Spinch is
This
available. Despite what I said, it's available at I Am 8-Bit. And
I
it's-
did hear some rumors this is the year of the Spinch, so be sure to go check that out.
Yep, support the year of the Spinch.
If you like these colors, the sound sounds like the colors in Spinch.
And
whatever
if you
that
like these
means.
colors, go watch Problem Solvers. Maybe
Oh,
on
what is
HBO
Problem
Max.
Solvers?
It was a Cartoon Network show that was. It looks like an acid trip that has
Oh
these
yeah,
colors.
is that the show that it's like all the audio is the podcast, and they just like put it
No,
to
no. That was a Netflix Midnight Gospel.
midnight.
Yeah.
That kind of reminds me of Spinch
Shouts
too.
out to Spinch, thank you. Shouts out to Acid.
Yep,
Shouts out to
shouts
Midnight
out-
Gospel.
Shouts out to Duncan Trussell,
Yeah.
and shouts out to a reverse shout out to Velma for bringing back Big Ass Haunted Mansion to the conversation.
True, she's bringing it back.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Mindy.
Thanks, Mindy, for your big ass haunted mansion adaptation.
All right.
It's not quite what everybody expected, but you know, as long
Pico,
as
say
they're
bye.
talking,
Say goodnight,
Actually,
night,
no.
every-
Fuck off. Fuck all of you.
Pico. Yeah.
we'll
Reverse psychology.
again.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you around. We'll bring an actual. Wait, are we doing an actual episode next? We'll do an actual episode next week, or a more cohesive episode. This one was very actual because it's number
This was
61.
very cohesive. And we're out.
And we're out. Good night.
Finally.
everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.